And we're back.
Hi.
I'm still alive.
I'm high.
Oh shit. All right. Okay, this is better. This is going to be much smoother. I mean, holy shit, guys. Look, Riverside is good. Okay? They don't do bad stuff. They don't have a bad product, but maybe live is just not the wave right now, and that's okay. That's okay. So, I mean, the start Crypto One. Thank you.
For the follow.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for that.
We're going crazy.
I'm just fucking pressing everything now. Now I'm fucking pressing everything, okay?
He said the sound is better here.
Nice.
Hey, buddy, your stream was so amazing. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Awesome.
He said the sound is better. Well, probably because you could hear us this time now, right?
Yeah.
True. Most definitely. We're all coming in nice and clear.
Nice and clear.
Yes, we are. So Dabs, as always, bring us in.
Hi guys, it's Dabs here. Welcome to another episode of Bong Grips and Video Games Special Live Edition. And I am here as per usual with Kobalus and Queen Sanchez. And I have a question of the day.
What you got?
The first one of the year.
First one of the year. All right. So, if you were given the option to travel to a place that does not allow smoking weed, would you still smoke in that place?
Yes.
You have to give me the place first.
I did it in Jersey for years before it was legalized. I mean,
you have to give me the country first. It has to be a country that does not allow smoking.
So this is okay. So this is where it gets interesting because, like, what are the ramifications if I get caught?
Exactly. See, but that's the thing. Some countries will kill you for that. So you have to really think wisely.
Like even fucking even from the Dungeons of the Save.
Yep. Well, that's where I got it from.
And this is why I'd rather just continue doing it in any state illegally here than anywhere else in America.
I mean, dude.
They try to die for smoking weed.
What's going on, these lost? Thank you for coming, my brother. That's one of the biggest RPers right there. So I've kind of like, how do you say it? Gained acceptance at the fact that by the time I became like 33, 34, that I wasn't going to go anywhere out of the country, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I'm fine with that shit. Dude, I don't know.
Banned from 16 countries for smoking weed.
Yep.
Let's see. How many countries
are you really?
He's so
I need to know.
He's got to go. Yeah, all right.
According to Spin, Snoop has been turned away from several countries in the past, including Norway, the Netherlands, the UK, and Australia. He was banned from the UK in 2006 after an altercation at Heathrow Airport where a duty-free store was vandalized.
Whoa.
Oh.
See, that's kind of upsetting, Norway, because it's like that's like the home of death metal. So it's like,
well, is it
smoke weed in Norway?
Is it Amsterdam in the Netherlands?
I don't know. What's the punishment in Norway for fucking smoking weed? What's the charge?
Norway for smoking weed. All right, here we go. You get it's punishable up to 6 months in prison.
It's not so bad. It's like a summer camp visit. Like a summer camp visit for smoking weed.
Well, I heard that
Vikings hate weed.
But I heard that jail has weed. So,
well, all right. It a lot of the times it's synthetic, but yes, there is the possibility of being able to smoke. You see it in TV shows. You see it in a lot. Like 60 Days In shows you exactly.
I love 60 Days.
Shit like that goes down.
I need to
Such
finish
a fucking
last
great
season.
show. Such a great show. But it shows you that they could get their hands on it with the right, with the right lengths, the right people to talk to. So
if their asshole's big enough too.
I mean, that's that's a topic for another podcast. On rips and bungholes. She was crazy. It's not so bad. Hey, it's a summer camp visit. Have you ever been to jail? Not prison, just jail. Like it's not so bad.
Oh man, how were your holidays, man? You know, we had our
good.
big we
Fucking
had our
chill.
New Year's episode, and then our best of, which
Yep.
came out the same day. I enjoyed doing that best of, and I know that there was some missed stuff. I know
There was
that
a
there was
lot.
some
There was
missed
a lot.
stuff.
It's all right.
That was like, yeah,
It still came
it's
out
all
good.
good. Yeah,
It still came out good.
there was some missed stuff in there, but man, there was some really good moments in there, man. And you know, a lot of screaming at each other, a lot of what the fuck moments, a lot of random moments like Geo screaming, "What the fuck is Astrobot?" You know,
I'm still asking myself the same question. 225.
nobody's
It's
playing it.
happening.
Nobody's playing it. You know,
No,
but
I'm
how
not
were you?
gonna play
How were your holidays, guys?
Good. I got to spend it with the people I love most. That's about
Yeah.
it. That's what's
That's
important.
right.
Yep.
It's
That's
very
right.
chill.
Same.
Very, very chill.
That's what I like
Yep.
to hear, man. What about you, Dabs?
It was good, man. It was good. Spent Christmas with my family, so that was pretty cool.
Okay.
I spent New Year's Eve on with y'all. Got into a new game, which was pretty cool. I'm playing Path of Exile 2 right now.
Yeah,
So-
talk about that, man. Because
So,
you're going ham.
Yeah,
I
both of
am.
us.
I'm not a fan of over the top RPGs. And just not like the last big over the top RPG that I played was Baldur's Gate 2 on PlayStation. That's how long ago I played an over the top. So getting back into this is definitely out of my element. I'm also, as you guys know, not that big of a fantasy world gamer. Like,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, I played all the Elder Scrolls games because it's Bethesda. But other than that, I haven't played any fantasy type game at all. So
Gio, it's okay. We're not on Riverside no more.
He said the names. I'm just waiting for something to happen.
Yeah. My man Bear, what's going on,
What up,
brother?
man?
Bear. Hey,
No
Bear.
lie, bro.
So I want to say this. Everybody stop playing Indiana Jones. I mean, the game is
I'm not.
done.
All of
You're
our
still-
friends, at least.
I'm not.
Yeah, I mean the game.
Like,
It's a fast. Well, you can't play. Well, you can play it. It's not Xbox exclusive, is it?
no, it's not.
I didn't think so because Diggs has it for his PlayStation.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I believe.
It's fun. It's a fun game. It's fun.
I saw
Yeah,
the whip physics in that thing are fucking amazing.
The whip physics. You know, Harrison Ford
Whip
really
physics.
had to learn how to whip. You know,
I
Can
mean,
we
did
really learn
not-
how to.
Pfeiffer, Michelle Pfeiffer had to do it for Batman Returns.
not say whip that way? You're
What?
putting too much. You're putting too much enunciation on the H. It's whip,
Whip.
not whip. I hate that.
Whip it.
No, I
It's
think
like-
it's on
it's-
PlayStation already.
Yeah, that's
It
what I'm
should
saying.
be. Yeah.
Yeah, from the dungeon. Are you still
think it's on
high
PlayStation
from last
already.
Sunday?
Here, look, guys. I can check. 1 second.
Oh, fucking guy.
Is Ubisoft closing down? I sure as fuck hope so.
I mean, we might be close. We might be
I mean,
close.
the last that I heard about Ubisoft. Well, we'll get to news later, but the last I heard about well, actually, no, this is the news time.
Yeah,
The
this
thing
is
that I heard about
Yeah, this is
Ubisoft
news.
was that Ubisoft was that they were going private for whatever. Well, we know why, you know, because they're fucking doing horrible right now, you know. But it's just not happening. It's just not happening. There is breaking
Yeah.
news.
Indiana
What's
Jones and the Great Circle is not currently on PlayStation, but it is coming to
fucking
PlayStation.
liar. No, I'm just playing.
That hurts.
It's on there as a wish list item, so it's going to be coming to PlayStation too.
All right,
It'll
it's
be
all
going
right.
to PlayStation.
Yeah, I do. You know, I do have this one game that I'm waiting for that's on my wish list right now. Paradise.
Oh,
You know, but we do have.
keep on wishing, motherfucker. Just keep
but
on
since-
wishing.
But so many people are supporting Paradise right now, the GTA 6 competitor, that we actually have breaking news on GTA 6.
Ooh.
This isn't one of these leaks or anything like that. I'm going to read this word for word from comicbook.com. Very reliable source. The GTA 6 release date is officially slated for holiday 2025. However, many fans have grown concerned it's going to be delayed to 26 due to how unprecedentedly long it has taken to release the second trailer, and because of various rumblings suggesting the game will not make its 2025 target release date. Rockstar Games and its parent company, Take-Two Interactive, have stuck by the release window so far, though, and this has continued with the latest Rockstar Games tease. Now, the tease specifically comes the way of Rockstar Games developer Giorgio Jankowski, who doesn't work on GTA 6 directly, but serves Rockstar as a senior talent acquisition specialist, and he was using LinkedIn. Jankowski teased that 2025 is shaping up to be one of the most exciting years ahead here at Rockstar. Now, this would be an odd tease to share if Rockstar Games was just going to delay the game, but this has been picked up by Grand Theft Auto fans who consequently believe that the 2025 dream is still alive.
I can believe that it is.
I think the game is done. I think it's ready.
I don't think it's. I think they're putting their final tweaks and minor touches on it right now because it's January. So if that's the case, then we should see another trailer by March, is my guess. That's my guess. I'm not saying it's a definite thing, but that's my guess. By March, we should see another trailer.
Well, remember, a lot of people were going around. Jetro, well, not so much Jetro, but Cyberboy and TGG, very prominent GTA content creators. You know, they thought December was going to be the month, maybe December 2nd. So
did everybody else. I thought that too.
You know, December 2nd didn't happen.
I thought we were going to get a legitimate fucking trailer at the Game Awards.
That was my. I take blame for that because I kind of put that out in the ether as well.
You weren't the only one.
You
there was
guys,
hundreds of threads that were saying the same thing. Game Awards, this is the year, blah, we're gonna see it, and we didn't get shit. We didn't get a fucking thing.
$1 billion game off the bat. I know it's going to be
shit.
It's going to be, but it's very exciting. I mean, you think March? Shit, they should have Gomez or De La Cruz in the trailer. Gomez or De La Cruz is a very prominent character in the roleplay universe, Islas. So yeah, I agree. I absolutely fucking agree. But yeah, we haven't heard from Florida Joker in a long time. We haven't heard, a bunch of stuff, but we know the game is coming out, and it looks like we're going to be playing
shit
it this
was a publicity stunt. That's exactly what that was.
I almost kind of feel that was Rockstar's doing.
That's why I said it was a publicity stunt. I believe it was a publicity stunt.
I think so. I think that man was put out there because they knew what was going to happen, and
I feel like
definitely picked a better actor. I'm telling you right now, if that's the case,
I feel like Rockstar definitely put him, gave him money and was like, "Here, say that you didn't get anything from us and we're just going to ignore you, but here's $5,000 for your likeness." That's exactly how I see that.
You're about to get banned from the dungeon.
Don't you dare. It's Jedi's. You don't fucking blaspheme Star Wars. You know
damn well that from the dungeon that when that game comes out, you're gonna be the first one slinging dope out in the streets to anybody out there. This game is going to be the game. I'm sorry. We all know that this game is going to be the game.
It's going to definitely satiate roleplay, the roleplay community like a motherfucker, because this thing is built by role players.
GTA 6 is the main reason why I got a PS5.
There you go. PS5 is going to see an influx of fucking sales by the time this thing comes out. That's for
PS5 and Xbox both. They're on a
It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. I'm anticipating a wild ride ahead as far as fandom. This is a game that's gonna be just like GTA 5. It's gonna last a fucking
lifetime. A lifetime. People are still playing GTA 5 to this day.
People are still gonna play GTA 5.
Yeah,
dude, it's insane. Dude, the people have taken GTA 5 and turned out their own communities out of this fucking thing. Shout out to my nephew Mikey. He literally has a server dedicated to people that have been able to get into the game and really like dig into like the fucking like elements of the game that are fucking ridiculous. So I got to give a credit where credit is due. Like some of these guys are devoted and still keeping this game alive. Never played any of the Grand Theft Autos. Bring back the what?
I was waiting for someone because I was sitting here like, are you fucking serious?
You never played any of the Grand Theft Autos?
Auto games.
He's a fucking liar. D, you're a fucking liar.
You're a liar, bro.
You're a fucking liar.
No
liar,
fucking way.
Liar.
There is
That is a
no
lie.
fucking way.
That's a lie.
No way.
Lie.
No way, bro. I was
bullshit.
10 years old playing Grand Theft Auto 3. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I don't want to hear that.
There's no way from the dungeon. There is no way.
No way.
That's bullshit.
No way.
Bullshit.
You're
no
high.
way, bro.
You're high. You know, here's the thing.
Bro.
From the
You're
dungeon he said, I never played it, bro. I think I've tried it 5 or like 10 minutes. You are missing out.
Missing out,
dude,
bro. The stories are great.
Dude.
Play all the old ones with cheat codes and then jump into GTA 5 with no cheat codes. I promise
It's a whole new world.
Because now you got GTA 6 coming out. And GTA 6 is going to be fucking wild.
Again.
Wild.
It's a whole new world.
It's going to be
You're
huge.
never watching a Disney musical again. You're never allowed to watch one again. Fuck's sake.
For all my Fortnite players, all right? One of the most recognizable parts of Fortnite are its signature characters, including the living, breathing banana known as Peely.
Yes.
Like just about anything players want to spend real life money on, Peely has made appearances in many iterations of in-game skins for players to dress up their avatars in various game modes. So Adidas is going to be the next collab for Peely.
Nice.
Good.
So what is it?
I know
that
that
Peely in an Adidas tracksuit?
I know that there's like the half skeleton Peely in the shop as we speak.
Yep. Actually, that's not what I mean at all.
What?
Oh, they're coming out.
What?
Fucking Adidas Fortnite Peely.
Oh God, no! Oh God, no! No!
Nope.
No!
No.
No! No!
That's a no-go for me.
No!
That is a no-go for me.
No!
I like them, and I'm allergic to bananas.
No! You know what? Where?
I'm trying to see, is there any other
And I bet they only come in yellow too, these assholes.
They do, they're Peelies.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, so that's it for the news. You know, unless you're playing fucking Call of Duty and you're playing red light, green light for Squid Game, then
oh God, please can we not? Can we just not?
We can and we will.
That is not Jasmine's voice. You're singing a whole new world.
Oh, no, it's not.
From the Dungeon says the only game I'm waiting on is the new Doom. You know who else is waiting on that too? Our best friend, Chronic Exotic. He's the one waiting for that game too.
Yeah, he's into that shit like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you're not. What about Enzoy? Enzoy's coming out in March. There's also listen, if you like The Sims, you're gonna like Enzoy, all right? And I've been playing the shit out, dude. I've been playing.
March is a fucking drop season, though.
I've been playing the shit out of The Sims, and I've been playing the shit out of fucking Once Human. We're back, baby. But yeah, that's all I got for news. You guys got anything?
No, not really. As far as like news is concerned,
I have something. I forgot. Sorry.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
It has because we do like this game.
Which one?
Can we go fund singing lessons? I mean,
I mean, if you want to.
I'll tell you this much. If you start a GoFundMe for singing lessons, it's not going to be used for singing lessons. So by all means, go ahead.
Not good. So yeah, it has been announced that the next team coming to Marvel Rivals will be the Fantastic Four, and I think this is just in time getting ready for the movie. that's
Yeah.
coming out soon, which
Yep.
many of us are very, very excited for. Very excited for.
I am.
Okay. Pedro Pascal, the dude from
Why do you
Stranger
call him
Things.
Pasquale?
It's
It's not a bird. Pasquale.
What is it? Pasquale?
No,
Pasquale?
it's Pascal.
It's Pascal.
He's Hispanic, bro.
Okay,
Pedro Pascal.
there's a fucking Q in it. I'm gonna call him Pasquale.
This fucking guy.
You.
Pasquale. Oh!
You're the fucking problem.
Yeah,
Give me
you're
the
a
Council of Reeds. If I want to see the Council of Reeds
Council of
too.
Reeds. I mean, I'm hoping they pull it off. I'm hoping they do.
They should have done. That's what should have been the Illuminati and
Agreed.
you know, in the fucking multiverse of
Multiverse of
goddamn
Madness?
fucking madness. Yeah, whatever that fuck nut of a movie was.
Oh my God.
All
I
right, so
sense anger.
all right, so no cannabis news. You know, just stay smoking. But you know, we have an interesting
Smoke
topic.
responsibly. Just keep that in mind. Smoke responsibly.
Oh wait,
Yes.
hold up. Yeah, we have a thing for that. Hold up.
Do we? Oh, that's
There
right.
it is on the bottom. Yep.
Perfect. Just keep that in mind, guys. Be out there acting a fool.
Yeah,
Smoke responsibly.
don't smoke and drive. Don't
Yeah.
smoke and beat your pet. Don't smoke and start tasing yourself
Don't
or
beat
anything
your
like
pet
that.
at all.
Yeah, don't beat your pet at all.
Don't
Yeah.
do that at all.
Don't do that. So today's topic is actually kind of interesting. We what does that word mean?
What?
Which word, Bear?
Which word, Bear?
Pasquale?
Responsibly? I have a
Wait,
feeling it's responsibly.
You said smoke and drive. What the
Drive,
fuck?
What the fuck?
100%, bro. Sanchez, you're right. They should have been in the multiverse of madness. It should have been nothing but a bunch of Jim Halperts in one room looking at the camera.
My God, a bunch
That's
of
what
Jim
it should have been.
Halperts.
Responsibly.
All right,
Oh, that we're still learning it ourselves.
we're getting there.
We're still smoking in places we're not supposed to. That's the thing. But
I mean,
the law is not clear enough. Are you really beating your pet, or are you smoking and beating your? This is
See,
where
that's a
it takes
topic for
turn.
another day.
That's another. Yeah, that's a different episode topic.
Yeah. So today we are talking about the psychological effects of gaming, and this could be many different perspectives. Why don't you guys go first so I could be in the middle and get all the negative stuff out?
I mean,
Oh wait, we have a question. What is the weirdest place you ever smoked weed?
grandparents' bathroom.
That
It
was
was
you.
for Thanksgiving dinner. It was
What
too
is
cold outside, and all we had is the bathroom. You could fit like maybe 2 people in there because it was like a straight line, like one of those very small bathrooms. Toilet and fucking tub is on one side. Everything is on one side. Very thin bathroom,
Oh,
kind of like mine.
I have mine.
But stuffing ourselves in there and trying not to get caught was a pain in the ass. We had to take like shifts hitting the joint and make it look like everybody was just trying to use the bathroom. Yeah,
Dude,
my
I
grandmother
can't.
never fucking caught on. It was fucking hilarious.
I think, younger, when the $2 theater was out, I smoked a blunt in the fucking theater.
Really?
Yeah.
See, everybody smoked blunts in the $2 theater though. You could bring 40s into the $2 theater.
You could bring I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna
Be
say
careful.
yeah.
Be careful. There's a lot you
Almost
can
got
get
it.
away with in a $2 theater.
Okay, almost got in trouble for that one. We were about to get the cops were about to start ringing
We
up on the
can't edit
fucking
this.
door.
Like, there's no way to edit this right now.
No. It's
So,
too late.
a little
It's
bit.
too late, but that's okay. But
Yeah,
whatever. But
definitely.
yeah,
That was
but yeah,
So-
psychological gaming. Who wants to go?
hang
first?
on. We got Dabs.
Oh, my
Craziest-
bad. I'm
He
so
does-
sorry.
he does
Always.
this. He
All
does
the
this
time.
Episode. Every episode
I
he
am-
skips over me, dog. Do you love me? Did I
He's
do
a
do.
something to
human
you?
being, Sanchez. It's a human being.
My problem is I'm going so goddamn fast and I'm not paying attention to who said what.
This fucking
I'm
guy.
also fucking stoned.
Hey, chat. Chat, can you do me a solid and just yell at him for like 2 minutes? That would be fantastic.
Put a middle finger up in the chat for Sanchez.
Yep, middle fingers in the chat for
Middle
Sanchez.
fingers. I wonder if they'll come up.
I wonder if they
Can't
will.
even find him.
I have a middle finger emoji in my
It's
shit.
not letting
Wait
go.
a minute, but your emojis come up when you use your fingers. See if it works.
No, that emoji doesn't pop up. I've already tried it.
But of course he's tried that one. Jesus Christ. It's the thumbs up that comes up often for by accident too when he holds his bowl. See?
There it is.
Hold on, look. You see, there it is.
There it is. Boop.
It is so accurate.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. I can't
There's a couple other ones. I don't know what they are because
So there's a thumbs up. There's 3 of them. There's a thumbs up. There's a balloon.
Isn't there this
and
one? Like the okay?
No. 'cause
No?
it goes by,
I thought we
it
weren't
goes
allowed to
by-
do that anymore.
Do what?
Do what?
The OK symbol.
Why?
This?
Yeah.
Who
Why?
the fuck said we're not allowed to do that? Where's that law?
Yeah, that's
Hold
what
up.
I said.
No. We're gonna have to dive into this. This is going into the news category. Fuck you. Now this is having a psychological impact on my anger.
You know what that means? If we can't do the okay, the circle game doesn't exist now.
Fucking kidding me? I've been doing okay since fucking Rascals, but it was okay. So fuck you.
So, according to the Boston Globe, users on 4chan's politically incorrect board were instructed in 2017 to flood Twitter and other social media websites, claiming that the OK hand sign is a symbol of white supremacy as part of a campaign dubbed Operation OKKK.
Pause.
I'm just reading the news.
Pause. You said, but you started that off with Boston.
Oh, Boston's a problem.
All right, so you know what? Completely void. Completely fucking void at that point. Absolutely void.
We are
I'm
never.
gonna say okay because I am a Spanish dude saying okay. The symbol, and it also means butthole. Like if you're fucking attaching the index to the other end. So, it's a whole other deal. There's so many meanings. You can't just lie. Fuck you guys, man. Fuck Boston.
It's
fuck?
actually funny that you said that because I was watching a video of a game that's coming out on VR where the finger mechanics, all
Yes.
the fingers move, and the guy was going like this. he was like, oh yeah, you could also do this.
It's like, what are you doing? I'm stuffing a sausage.
The weirdest place you ever smoked, Dabs.
All right, so the weirdest place I ever smoked was at a haunted attraction.
Ooh.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's fucking cool.
Oh, you're a wild boy.
So there's a haunted attraction that's literally 10 minutes away from my house. It's actually the biggest haunted attraction in Delaware. It's called Frightland.
Oh, we
Okay.
gotta go.
So me and my boys had went there, and I don't do haunted attractions because of my anxiety. It bugs me the fuck out. But we had just walked through the first, because Frightland is a giant story.
Mhm.
Like it from the beginning, from the first instance that you walk in, you're in the middle of a story. Like, so the house that you go into first is the first act of that story.
Okay.
So we get
There
through
it
the
is
house.
again. This fucking guy.
So we get like through this certain portion of the house, and then they have a cylindrical room that turns, and the bridge looks like it's rocking back and forth.
Okay.
In an instant, caused my anxiety to rise, bro. I immediately had a panic attack. Immediately, like they had to escort me out of a side door from the attraction in order to get me
Holy
outside.
shit, Dabs.
So where'd you
Yeah.
end up smoking?
So my boy used to work there.
Okay.
So he knew that we smoked weed. Like everybody that I came with, he knew, and he all knows that we smoke. So he runs or is a main focal point character on the hayride.
Okay.
So we smoked on the hayride.
Ooh. See, that's a chill ass fucking smoke right there.
So there's a portion of the hayride where you go through this circus, and I knew 2 of the clowns. Oh, there's the balloons.
Oh shit!
Yo, right as he said fucking circus and clowns, perfect
How much
timing.
clowns again?
Wait,
Beautiful.
is it because you said circus and clouds?
No, it's because I threw the peace sign up.
Oh,
Hey,
see, Dabs.
Throw that shit out.
I plan on it, goddammit.
All right, all right. So this is good. So your producer credit holds weight now.
Mm-hmm. That's
Bringing
awesome.
in graphics, man. That's why I like to
So
see.
one of the clowns hopped on the fucking hang on.
Okay, Hatchet Man.
Oh,
Yep,
if I can fucking
there it
get it.
is. Hatchet
There it
Man.
is.
I didn't know he had one.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop.
I'm right.
One of the
So
clowns
wop, wop.
hopped on the hayride, and he had a fucking chainsaw. So there's a slot in the hayride where we sit that has like spaces in between the slats, so that way they can shove the
Yeah.
chainsaw into the wagon. So he did that, and I'm hitting the joint, and he does it right in front of me, and I look at him, and I'm just like,
You're just handing it to him.
and he took it, and he took a hit off of it, gave it back to me, and he was like, "That's all I needed, thank you."
There you go.
And knocked off.
Do the rest of the
That's
night
great.
chilling. No, that's awesome. Shit, man. See, I want to fucking
Amazing.
smoke on a hayride. It's fucking
Me
awesome.
too.
It was fun.
We got to smoke on a hayride this year, boys. It's happening.
Cannabis hayride. We got to find one
Yes,
first.
twisted. Let's go. Magic ninjas what? Magic ninjas what?
Oh my
Let's
god.
go.
That's
Jesus
it. We found the
fucking
crowd.
Christ.
We found Dabs' fan base. There it is.
From the dungeon's about to replace me now on the show.
Oh.
I wouldn't listen. D, a cool person from what we've interacted with, but I can never take Sanchez's place. Could never do it in anything at all.
I never talk about Insane Clown Posse. I can't fucking
Dude.
stand.
I don't like
them.
Insane.
Look.
Listen, I have a Hatchet Man. I don't listen to Insane Clown Posse. I
Look
don't
here.
like them now.
This has been my opinion about ICP for years now. I don't like their music. I don't like it. I don't like the
It's not for
style,
everyone.
like whatsoever. But I respect the shit out of an artist that's self-made. Because
Mhm.
these guys have sold out fucking many places and have done it all on their own fucking dollars.
They made
Not
their
a
own
lot
festival.
of big name fucking acts could say that. Everybody's spoon fed by their labels and fucking taken care of and babysat. ICP held it down on their own. So for
They do
that,
like-
also,
They do
which
like
is also
soda.
another reason, which is also another reason why I like Tech Nine and I like his music because he's self-made and independent
yeah,
too.
self-made tech.
So fun, clean Sanchez media fact number 66. There are 2 people in the clean Sanchez media roster who have ICP tattoos.
Oh shit!
We know
Who's the
Dabs,
Who's the other one?
Jay.
Does he really?
Wow. All
Okay.
right. All right.
Jay's got a big one. Very
Me
big
and
noticeable one,
Jay
too.
need to have more conversations. then.
You're gonna have your
If
own
that's the case.
podcast. There's a new podcast coming, guys.
You know,
IC
yeah.
podcast.
it's gonna be all the guys that we all know that are ICP fans just talking in a
Not even an
round
ICP
table.
fan. We be talking more Twisted, Blaze Your Dead Homie, Boondocks. Like,
Would you paint your
that's-
faces for the podcast though?
I would only do that on Halloween, but yes, I would.
Wax,
I had something
You
going. There was
said-
something going, man. There was something brewing there.
Only on
Remember,
Halloween I would do
I'm
that.
the face painter here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You. Oh my God.
Bro,
You're not
you
gonna
haven't
say you
seen-
body paint, motherfucker.
Hold on a minute.
I haven't.
You
What?
haven't seen my face paint. You have never seen any
No.
of my face
Well,
paint.
our
absolutely
styles are way different too. Like for
But-
me, it's like
It's not face paint for Sanchez though. Frenchie stands him in a corner and just fucking brushes him up and down with that's with a roller. Like he just rolls this motherfucker from
Yo,
head to toe too.
I'm
You've seen
telling
it.
you,
You've seen it.
I'm still contemplating the day when I do Dr. Manhattan and the
Oh
Or
my
Silver
God.
Surfer.
What is it
There's
with
something-
you and being like blue-ish characters?
I
You
like
were
being
Captain
characters
Planet.
that are not
You were
human.
Beast. Now you're gonna go for Dr. Manhattan.
I was sophisticated
Listen.
Captain Planet.
All right, look.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Sophisticated
I'm
captain
going-
plan.
I'm going to give you a little piece of advice.
Oh,
Okay.
dude.
I'm listening.
If you want to be Silver Surfer, get a suit made. Silver
No.
silver body paint, silver paint, silver face paint, silver makeup is extremely difficult to clean. I'm just letting you know that now.
Yo,
If you
now
go
it's
forward with
more
that,
reason to fucking do it.
expect yourself to clean silver out of every orifice of your body for days.
Yes.
I'm
Did
just
you-
being
Yes.
dead honest with you.
You know what I'm gonna
Yes.
do? Have you know? I think I'll make it easy for everybody. You guys watch the Watchmen show that came out on HBO?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be Lube Man.
All right, just do Silver Surfer. Just let's see. Do the Tin Man of the Wizard of Oz. Die from Karen.
I don't know. That's a good
Let's
question.
find
Whoa.
out.
Let's go ahead and Google it. Bring
Oh
up the
my
interwebs.
God.
Tin Man from
That's-
Wizard of Oz.
Bring up the
Die from
interwebs.
too much
That's fucking
silver.
pretty sinister, actually.
The actor originally cast for this part was Buddy Ebsen. To create his tin face, an aluminum powder makeup was invented. After only 10 days of filming, inhaling this powder caused Ebsen to have a severe reaction as the dust entered his lungs and he nearly died. So,
Oh, okay.
You sure
so
you still
after-
want to do
after-
Silver Surfer?
yes.
This guy's ingested worse than fucking silver paint. You killing me? We know.
Yeah, he died, and he
like-
died of respiratory failure.
So there you go. It's connected.
It's connected.
It's connected. Definitely.
All right.
Connected.
Too
Oh,
easy.
by the way, for D
Wow.
from the dungeon. Bobo.
Oh, there you go. Look. Strange.
Strange music, bitch.
I'm surrounded by a bunch of psychos. So let's
Am I a psycho? I
right.
love it.
well
So,
while
yeah.
we're right here in the middle. Let's do our pause for the cause real quick.
Yes.
'cause
Oh, yeah.
I do have something to pause for today.
Do you?
And I have a really
you?
dope review for you guys, okay?
Okay.
There's the pause for the cause symbol.
Nice.
And then we're gonna get into our topic, psychological gaming shit, whatever.
Mhm.
I am going to be
That was a great way to recap on that one. Psychological gaming shit or whatever.
this is coming from the guy who wants to be silver. You're damn right. You're damn right.
Fucking guy.
And now
Fucking
what's now, guys, this is the time where you guys all smoke. You smoke
Mhm.
with us, okay? This is
Yep.
the pause for the cause. You can smoke a cigarette if you want. You can smoke meth if you want. I don't give a fuck. Smoke something.
Let's not. Let's not.
Look, if you got something with you to smoke, smoke it.
Just not meth though.
Just
Listen,
not.
I'm trying to be all inclusive, all right? I'm trying to help.
That's-
You know, I'm
that's-
trying to
That's too inclusive. That's a
I
whole
hope
other
not.
category
Yeah.
of shit.
Sorry.
bare ass Keef. Keef is perfect because that's actually
I'm actually what I'm smoking right now. So
There
yes,
you
it
go.
is.
So look at that. Join them.
yeah. And I'll smoke air with you guys right now. I'm at work. It's okay.
Yeah,
Go to the
that's-
back. Go to the back. So today, and for my pause for the cause, I'm not going to be smoking, but I'm actually going to be drinking marijuana.
Really?
Ah, THC
What you
infused
got? What you
soda.
Yep, this is a THC wild berry 5 milligram soda. It's a seltzer actually called Mello. My wife actually had this at the 420 Expo and she loved it. I had one a couple nights ago, but I was completely tossed off my ass because of Jack Daniels because it was New Year's. So we're gonna drink this without the alcohol.
It was also our boy Toshi's birthday. So
It was
Yes,
Toshi's
it's
birthday.
Toshi's
happy birthday.
Happy
Yep.
birthday, Tosh.
Islas, your job, I'm telling you, maybe this is the company you need to be delivering for, man. You know, this is where it is right here, my brother. He's got a really cool job that
He said, "Shit, I want some."
yeah.
Yo, for real.
Yeah, this is it's seltzer THC, and it's 5 milligrams, so it's not gonna toss you off your ass. You're gonna get a nice little buzz. So, cheers, boys.
Cheers.
If marijuana is getting ingested in me, I don't even care if it goes up my ass. Suppositories, hello. They exist.
Listen, I've heard of people funneling alcohol up their ass, but I don't know about smoking it or ingesting it up your ass.
Yeah. So this one is wild berry. They have actually let's look it up real quick. Mellow THC drink. I think they only have like 3 flavors. Oh, lemonade, a half and half lemonade iced tea.
Ooh.
Okay, you can't go wrong, and you could find these in liquor stores and or smoke shops.
Hmm.
Smoke shops like Good Guys, not affiliated.
Yet.
But they have a strawberry mango and a half and half lemonade iced tea, and then they have the wild berry.
Okay.
And yeah,
Grapefruit.
and grapefruit.
Yeah, just saw it. Grapefruit.
God, do you guys remember when people were using grapefruits to? No, it's not.
Oh, they
part
have
of
a
the show.
They have a strawberry mango one too. That's
Strawberry mango.
A 6-pack for $20?
Yeah,
not
no,
bad, bro.
it's cheap.
That's
It's
not
cheap.
bad.
It's affordable, and you can find this in many different places. What's this? Black cherry and pomegranate.
Wait, go back up. Go
sounds
back up.
good.
Hold on. Go back up. A little bit more. Keep going. Keep going a little bit. Wait. All right, no, go. Oh, shit. So it's down.
Go down.
Yep, go down. There it is. Look at the dude. Like, who said this is the perfect picture on our website to promote our drink, guys?
Look at the
Make sure you can. Make sure that nipple is Sprite, though. Make sure that nipple is Sprite.
Dog, that
Who
nipple. He
thought
could
this
cut,
was yo?
bro, he
who
could
thought
cut
this was a good
diamonds.
campaign
He
idea?
could cut diamonds with that nipple right there, dude.
Like, dude, check out the chick. She's not even like scantily like she's got a nice like bottom dress going. It's not even
You could
crazy.
barely see the drink.
Then they showed like the CEO of the company fucking on his yacht down there, just fucked up off like 8 cans of this shit. What is this?
Yeah, oh, look,
Wow.
they got mocktail recipes. And
Oh my goodness.
what I do really like about this,
Oh,
though,
man.
is that shit. I want to be a salesman for this company. It'd
I mean,
be
we could
great.
definitely take better fucking photos.
You know, with the area that you're in, I'm surprised you're not. You know, and that's saying something because that's the West Coast boy right there. This drink is hard like nipples, guys.
It's fucking
Do they
nipple
have
hard, bro.
THC infused bubble gum, guys? We got to
I'm
get to
sure
our
they
topic,
do.
but let's see.
Wow. Wow. See, that's fucking taking it further.
Hey, listen, Sanchez, you wanted
Yes.
to go live. So
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
And we're
perfect.
And we're having fun.
I
yes,
like
we
it.
are.
Look at this.
Oh,
Joy
shit.
gum.
Joy gum. Okay.
Joy gum?
Interesting. Fine
Okay.
joyables.
0 calories.
Bullshit.
Oh, wow. How many milligrams?
Shut the face. I can't even see. What does it
Does it
say?
say 5 milligrams.
5 milligram.
THC.
5 milligrams each.
That's not bad.
Do
That's
you
not
guys
bad.
remember Candle Bumps?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Now they don't make them anymore
Oh, wow.
for a very obvious reason.
I mean, duh. But holy shit. Look at him, came with a little spoon. Remember that shit?
And a pen tube for a fucking
Yeah.
snorter.
That's
Crazy.
ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. Yeah, no. No, thank you.
No, thank
Insane. All right, so kick it off.
Yo, I'm sorry, but we fucking went. It's just. We went completely left.
And
with
from
that
the
whole
dungeon, and
shit.
from the dungeon said we have to do this all the time. I'm scared.
I'm
Dude.
scared too.
Oh my god.
Let's go into the topic. We have a great topic to talk about, and it is now we have to fucking scroll up into our topic.
Psychology.
It's psychology in games, guys.
Psychology in games.
Now, this can mean an assortment of things. This can mean the influence of game design, based on psychology, what's going to tickle the players and so on and so forth. And that's down to the gameplay, the soundtrack, the everything to it.
Yep.
But I'm pretty sure we all have our own personal picks or like our own experiences or so on and so forth. So Fresh, you want to kick this one off?
Yeah, Silent Hill The Room gave me major anxiety.
Mm.
Major anxiety. Like, yeah, you go into the room, you do your little search around, you come out of the room, 10 times worse.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Because the game hasn't been out for like fucking 30 years
Yeah, I
already.
know.
Jesus.
Right, exactly. So another one that really did it in for me was I say this again because I praise this game through and through, is Dead Space. Another
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Gave me a lot of anxiety.
I mean, we spoke about it in previous episodes. The soundtrack itself is like
Mhm.
just the sound, like the build up to an intense moment. Like it's
Yep,
really fucking
it
exciting.
puts you in the middle of the it puts you in the middle of the scene without you actually being a part of the scene, is how I feel. So
Like that.
let's
But yeah,
see.
no, I mean, I would say that kind of coincides altogether with like horror, like the horror genre,
Yeah, the horror genre.
which is like definitely you know, a take on psychology as a
Mhm.
whole. You know, you got your shock factor, you got your thrill.
Yep.
There's a lot to it. Like, and yeah, no, I know you like your share of fucking horror games, which is
I
great.
do. I do.
But what from the dungeon just fucking said, which was really cool. Yes, things like Legend of Zelda, Super Mario, like things with bright colors, a happy
Yep.
soundtrack, things like that can
Yep.
definitely make you feel like more uplifted and shit.
Yes,
I mean,
absolutely.
until you get to a level and it's all happy and shit, and you can't get over a jump or something, that and then you
and then you get frustrated.
yeah, and then fuck that game, and then fuck that bright and shiny game altogether.
Yeah.
It happens. It fucking happens.
Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 used to get me worked up, and Resident Evil. Well, while we're in that
Completely see
topic of
that.
like horror games and things like
Yeah.
that, because these games give you this adrenaline rush of fear.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys
Yep.
have seen the game when I played that VR game Propagation.
Mhm.
Yes.
You know, and I'm screaming for my life, trying not to get killed by zombies, but it's like, you know, you get this adrenaline rush and you don't know what to do, you know?
Well, that's the same
Mhm.
thing with like Phasmophobia too. Like when
Yeah.
we all played
Oh my
Phasmophobia for
God.
the first time
Yeah.
together. Yeah, it was like that. Like again, another game puts you in the middle of a ghost hunting scenario, and you have to go through and try and catch as much evidence as you can. It's
Oh yeah.
very psychological when it comes to the apparitions and the entities that you come and face. But all in all, like again, it's another one of those games. Yes, it gives me anxiety, but it's hella fun to play.
For real.
So
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Mm.
Like, I mean, for me, I would say, let's touch on a topic that was touched on years, and I'm trying to throw it back. And this was the
Mhm.
controversy between the psychological impact of violent video games
yes,
on, you know, like our generation, pretty much,
Yes,
because
on
we grew up
kids,
with those
yep.
fucking commercials and all that shit selling us that, oh, these games are gonna fuck your kid up and blah 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 blah. Like games like GTA.
Mhm.
It was blamed on a lot of violent acts and so on and
Mhm.
so forth, which, you know, whatever. People made their fair cases, so on and so forth. A lot of it, I believe, was generalized. But
yes,
I played a shitload of a lot of these violent games.
Mhm.
And I don't consider myself a violent person whatsoever, like
Same.
at all. You know what I mean? It's like,
I mean, you're a
I
couple
believe-
sandwiches short of the picnic, but you're all right.
I mean, playing games like that where like the violence is almost unrestricted,
Mhm.
it's somewhat relieving in a way, but also fun, because you realistically, like, and this is where, you know, the psychology comes into play. You have to ground yourself and realistically believe that this is just a fucking video game. You
Yes.
can't go out there and fucking throw yourself in a car and drive off and ram it. Like this year, what was it, on the actual New Year's, we had a couple of
Yes.
incidents throughout the United States that were just completely violent and completely fucking insane. Yo,
Which is
rest in
wild.
peace to everybody that was fucking infected, and condolences
Yes.
to everybody affected. But it, like, things like that back in the day, it was blamed on like video games and shit. And yeah, you could see the resemblance on it. But if you think about it, video games, a lot of them, if they're not written in like fantasy and so on and so forth, it's like they have to make it what's relative. You know what I mean? They have to make it in some way relative so you can put yourself in the place of this character or put yourself in the place in the story and so on and so forth to be what's the fucking word? Delved or like what the fuck? Immersed. There you go.
Yeah,
immersed into the fucking game.
It's our favorite word.
It's crazy. Yeah, immersion.
Immersion.
And I think like just that word alone, immersion in video games, I think is like a huge ordeal when it comes to psychology because they have to touch on these things in order to keep you kind of interested in certain games and shit. It's fucking nuts, yo.
It is
like game designers, bro. Props to these motherfuckers.
Absolutely.
Keep you tied in. It's a job. It's a fucking job.
So you have these elaborate scenes which comes into play from the graphic design portion, the video game design portion, and then you have the writers writing the story. And if the story can get you invested, then the gameplay will be able to get you invested. If the gameplay gets you invested, you might not always be invested into the story. You might just like playing the game. But if the story gets you invested and the gameplay gets you locked in, then that's a perfect all-around game, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, man, it's fucking insane, man. It's like psychology as far as gaming design and so on and so forth. It does coincide in a lot of ways because, like I said before, like the games have to be relative to a point.
Yes,
you know, you want to put yourself in the fucking in the footsteps of these characters that you're playing. Even the custom characters, like you could create them as close as possible to you realistically, but you can't fucking fly. Like realistically, you can't do none of this shit. So it's like it's cool. Like the immersion is cool. You just have to psychologically ground yourself and make sure that you remind yourself constantly it's just the fucking
video game.
It's just the fucking game. That's it.
Just the game. Yep.
Remember, folks, it's just a game. Game responsibly.
It's just a game. Game responsibly.
Which kind of like is what's my perspective. You know, me, I have an addictive personality. If there's something I like and when I get it, I go ham, right?
Yep.
So
you hyperfixate, and that's all you do.
Yeah, you know, and one of those, it's even worse if I'm like depressed, right? Or if I'm in like a low mood or anything like that.
Yeah,
I feel that I'm the same way.
Yeah, you know, I don't sleep at all as it is, right? So imagine depressed Sanchez forcibly gaming, forcing myself to game so that I have something to do. Right?
It's an escape, yeah.
And even then, it's not enough. But you keep on playing it because you know, just one more quest or one more, you know, one
like
more
you said,
check
it's forcing it. You're literally forcing it at that point.
Yeah. You know, and then the game is still enjoyable. But at the same time, you know, you're in this mood and you're just like, man, you know, this is really wearing me down, and it wears on you.
It's called burnout. You get burnt. You get burnt very quick. Some games get you burnt very quickly. Like, I'm surprised Path of Exile 2 doesn't have me burnt out.
I'm surprised too. You've been on that shit like white on rice.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But Path of Exile 2 is another game that comes within psychology. There's a couple scenes in that are kind of like edge of your seat or suspenseful, or you didn't see it coming. Like there was a flat out beheading heading into a boss that happens in the game.
Yeah.
Like flat out, bang, no more head. While his wife was chained up watching.
Yeah, no, like, fuck that boss, by the way.
Yeah, fuck that boss. Yeah, the Executioner. I fucking hated that. I hated that boss fight.
Oh.
Hated it.
Simulation games are another one based on fucking on psychology. It keeps you occupied. It keeps your mind in one. It gives you direction. That's what it does. It gives you direction.
I love a good simulation game. That's why I cannot wait for Enzoy to come out in March. Like, I seriously cannot wait for Enzoy to come out. You know, get to be who you want, have any job you want and stuff like that. You know, but Farm Sim is another. In fact, we know a guy, me and Bear, well, his RP name is Jim Banks. I don't know what the fuck his real name is. He plays Farm Simulator with two sticks, two of the plane sticks.
Okay.
He uses them as cranes and stuff like that, mowing
that's
some hay
cool.
for the cow.
That's
I mean,
clever.
but farm sim has gotten so immersive too. It puts you in that cozy, comfortable, because again, I
Dude,
said this before. Some
my
sims
brother
are Mountain
Lewis-
Dew.
My brother Lewis has been playing Farm Simulator for months now.
I actually play Lawnmower Simulator. I do. I play Lawnmower
We
Simulator.
have, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I believe you played it more than I have because I think I
have
put
played
it
it more
down.
than you.
I think I played like 16 hours and that's it.
I've put in maybe like not that much more than you, probably 20, 22 hours, something like that. It wasn't
That's not
a
bad.
lot,
Yeah.
but
That's fucking nuts.
I would like a real good police simulator to come out. I'd like them to do police
So-
simulator again, you
okay.
know?
So the police simulator that actually did come out that I play is very good. The problem with it is it's very clunky in its
Yeah.
gameplay and it moves very slow.
We,
But
we
it's
tried we tried the multiplayer as well. Like it keeps track of you okay, but yeah, it's definitely too clippy. Like they need a lot of patchwork.
Yeah, they
Well-
need a lot of patchwork.
You know what? I'll tell you what the enjoyment of mowing someone's lawn is. Not having to hear someone bitch if you mess it up, because you could redo it in a video game.
Oh yeah,
But in
man.
real life,
Oh,
it
big,
ain't
a
happening.
big grassy dick. You could get away with that
Like-
with Lawn Simulator, bro.
like what's that fucking game? Power Wash Simulator. Can you imagine one of us playing doing power washing? We'd chop each other's fingers off by accident.
I've done
I
it.
love that game. It's a great game.
Yo, if you the first time you ever grab a fucking power wash hose, that shit'll blast right out your fucking
Yeah.
hand if you're not ready.
It's gonna fuck you up. And if yeah, I worked on a dairy farm in my early 20s. Brings back memories. Now that
Holy
must have been
shit.
something.
Holy shit. Damn,
Bear's
Barry.
done it all. Now, Gio, what's your
worked on a dairy
perspective?
farm?
Them cows, man, it makes so much sense to me now, Bear. It really does. Bear,
What?
I'm,
Hang
Gio,
on, Bear.
what?
What breed did you raise,
Uh-oh.
Bear? Because now
Now
I
we
want
got farm
and
talk.
there's a reason why I'm asking this question.
Now we got farm talk. Here we go.
Wait
Bear.
a
Wait for Bear.
That's right.
Come on, Bear. There's a specific reason
I'm
why
waiting.
I.
I'm waiting
why
for
I
it.
asked
I'm
this
waiting
question.
for it. Come on, Bear. What kind of cattle you raise?
Holsteins. Yes, my archer reference came into fact now. Yes,
Fucking guy. Fuck.
yes.
This fucking guy. Where'd Sanchez go? Did he die?
I don't know. We're still live though.
Did Bethesda get him?
I think so.
I think Bethesda got him.
I think Bethesda got him. Well, guys, how are y'all? How-
Oh shit. And we're back.
and we're back.
Jesus Christ.
There you go.
Jesus
All right.
fucking Christ.
What were you saying, Sanchez?
What was I saying?
What was the perception or perspective from I don't know what?
Sanchez is in the wall.
I'm not in the vault no more. The perspective. Oh, your perspective on psychological rubub hoobub on video games. That fucked me up. I'm sorry.
I gave like two full rundowns like fucking 20 minutes
Oh.
ago. You kidding?
Oh, okay. Then we good then.
I gave
We're
two.
okay.
I mean, if you want me to add, I could say VR wise, it's a whole other world because that's immersion upon immersion.
So Bear said mostly. I can't pull it up for some odd reason. Mostly Holstein, but also a few jerseys.
He
There you
said he said Holsteins, and my Archer thing came true, so I'm happy about it. If anyone watches Archer and gets that reference, I will befriend you almost immediately. Like
You guys, easy friend to make, guys. Easy friend to make.
if we can bond over Archer, bro, it's a wrap.
Archer ICP. What? This guy's
No ICP, twisted, no ICP. I don't.
Dude's about to get his own brand out there. Bear
He's
says,
about
"Am I high or what?" No, I'm pretty fucking high. And
No.
but yeah, I mean that shit. Do
I mean,
we
that
have
kinda
anything
covers
else other than the wheel?
I
Other
mean,
than the wheel. That's right. The
We
wheel.
haven't spun the wheel in 2 weeks.
Oh, this is the first
Yeah, I
wheel
know.
spin of the year, boys. The first
Yes, it
wheel
is.
spin.
first wheel spin of the year.
Officially the first one. We get to spin the shit out of it. We got to come up with a bunch of new topics.
I know.
Hooray!
We have
Yeah, you guys in the chat,
51
if
weeks.
you guys want, be sure to go on our Spotify and fucking just comment down there and give us topics, man. We will throw these things on the fucking wheel because it's a new year. We need new topics.
I'm actually going to do this now. I'm not going to wait till the end of the show. I'm going to do it now before the wheel spin.
Do it.
Guys, so we gain more exposure if you guys go to Spotify and listen to our show and interact and comment, do the polls that we post up. And we do see all of that. It all comes back into our feedback stats. So go to Spotify. You can listen on Spotify for free. You do not need to subscribe to Spotify to listen to podcasts. All it is a click away. I know that some of you guys are like loyal to us on YouTube, and that's fine too. We appreciate every single bit of support that you guys do for us. But please, 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 please listen to the show on Spotify. It helps us more than you guys watching it on YouTube. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts too. But if you listen to us on Spotify, it's actually more likely for us to gain more exposure and reach more fans.
And there's more interactivity too. You could
there is.
make comments on Spotify. You know, you can't do that with Apple. Look, I'm an Apple guy too, but Apple Podcast just isn't it.
You can't do comments, but they can do reviews. So we could and you would actually get the review in an email, so you could read it on the show. But
pretty cool.
And I also, and for those who are YouTube loyalists, because you just reminded me, Dabs, actually, 63 of you who watch this show are not subscribed.
Yes, subscribe.
You watch a lot, but you're not subscribed. So how do you know if a new video is coming up? Because 2025 is going to be a very consistent year for,
it is.
You know, BRVG. It's going to be a lot of different things. One thing me and Gio were talking about was bong rips and comic books.
Get your geek on.
Yeah, you know, then there could be bong rips and music eventually,
which is what I would love to do.
And then maybe bong rips and sewing.
Maybe.
Okay. What was it? The one with Mom? Bong rips and diamond dart.
Yeah.
All of it. You know, bong rips is just going to be the brand from this point on. But we're going to do something very special. You guys know what time it is. It is time to spin that wheel.
If they sponsor us, we'll get sewing machines.
Bear said smack. Sewing machines?
If they sponsor us, absolutely. I'll sew live. I don't know how to sew for shit, but I'll sew something.
Yep. I actually know how to sew.
Guys, our wheel is getting kind of scarce on topics. Can y'all help us out here? That would be great.
Please.
Well, you know,
we're gonna do it on Spotify.
We're gonna do
it on Spotify, please.
Yeah.
Please do it on Spotify if you're going to give us suggestions.
More topics, please.
We'll see it, but we're gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna make the deal for the next episode. When this happens, you guys know. Okay, here we go. What complicated episode are we going to be shooting next week? What
is it? Building the office set up with a budget.
All right.
You would think that I would be the one to lead this episode. But my PC currently isn't working, so anything that I say is null and void.
Now, here's the worst part. Guys, from episode 1, season 1, episode 1 till now, if you haven't noticed the pattern, it's a little obvious at this point.
If you guys know this, Dabs is sitting on his bed right now. He's not on a table.
Not at all. He's on his bed. He's comfy. But
yes, I am.
You see the cans on their heads? You see the cans on their heads right there? Yeah. I've never had to use one of those, and I have probably a $30 camera Maybe like a $20-something microphone. But we'll talk about this shitty workable setup
Too easy.
next week.
Yeah, no,
No, most
listen,
definitely.
it's gonna be fun. I mean, we started this podcast on a very fucking low budget, so
Dude, Xbox, man. Xbox party.
we're doing it on Xbox parties. That's right, like a bunch of fucking assholes. But yeah, guys, we love
Oh,
you.
man.
Dabs, you know what to do.
Okay, guys, so I say this every episode. And yet it doesn't seem like I'm getting through to you, so I'm going to hound it again.
You gotta
Please
yell at him now.
go to cleansanchezmedia.com, hit that BRVG tab. Go ahead and get yourself some merch. There's some stuff up there that is going to be in very limited supply soon because we have
Yes.
new things coming out. The holiday season just passed, so now's the perfect time to get yourself an ugly sweater while we still have them, because once we put out new merchandise,
They're going into
that's
the archive.
going into the archives, and we may bring them back, we may not, you never know, so you might want to go ahead and do that.
Oh, yeah.
Also, check out the rest of the shows on cleansanchezmedia.com. We have a great lineup. You have the Reality Joint, which is a reality show podcast. You have the Artificial High.
which comes back this weekend.
Nice. You have the Artificial High, which you guys most recently had an episode, right?
We just recorded an episode. We did a live episode this morning too.
Nice.
Okay, so there you go. You also have my other podcast, Around the Apron, which is a pro wrestling podcast with me and my boy Dom. Unfortunately,
Your New Year's
didn't have-
episode was really good, by the way.
Well,
I
I
really
appreciate
enjoyed
that.
it.
I appreciate that. We won't be having an episode come out this week. Obviously, it's Monday. It passed already. Because Dom had another miracle happen for him, and I'm very proud of him and very excited for him.
Fucking Dom, congratulations. Dom.
Congratulations, Dom. So once he gets himself situated and everything else like that, we'll be coming out with another show.
Fuck yeah.
And then you have DD214.
Oh Jesus!
A military-based podcast with Sanchez, Scolini, and Sturbridge.
No, that's Jay.
No, that's Jay. Yeah.
Yeah, your ICP brethren.
Now.
It's Jay. So definitely go ahead and check us out, man. We do a lot of good stuff, and I'm sure we have a podcast for you. And if we don't, maybe you might want to suggest it, and we might.
We'll fucking make it. We'll fucking make it.
We
Pretty
might.
much.
Guys,
All
So,
bets are
yeah.
off this year. All bets are off this year, boys. All of them.
Yep.
the
So I only
graduation's
I-
over, baby.
Yep. I have one more thing to say,
What's up, baby?
and I'm going to say this proudly.
What's up, Papa
Love,
Chulo?
love somebody today.
Fucking delicious bastard. I love you. I love you.
Thank you
guys.
too, buddy.
And thank you, everybody who came out tonight. We really appreciate it. Expect
Oh,
more
Clean
of
and
these.
Friends. I forgot about Clean and Friends because we haven't done a Clean and Friends episode in
Yeah,
fucking
I
a long
actually got some things in the pocket. That there might be. It's going to be crazy the next couple weeks. Clean and Friends is going to be covering Paradise. There's going to be a lot of different guests. It's going to be it's going to get weird. Lots of different things happening. But guys, listen to what Dab said.
Yeah, man.
time. Love somebody.
Every motherfucking word.
Love somebody today, please, because it takes more energy to be negative than it does to be positive,
It
which
does.
is a fact. So
I'm
go into
tired of
each
it.
day trying to have a positive attitude, and you might have a positive day. And if you don't, and you still have a shitty day, come home, smoke some weed, and then you might feel better.
Smoke some weed, throw in your favorite video game, and let life live.
Yeah. And thank you to everyone who came out to join our session. This is going to be the next episode coming out. So if you're just coming out, you'll see this episode on Tuesday in its full edited glory. Well, unedited, but edited. You know what I mean.
Fuck's sake.
Before we go, I noticed I think we should do some BRVG episodes. Each member shares their head once an episode.
Shaves their head once, and I'm not cutting, bro. It took me years. Look,
You're bugging. Yeah,
When I do Silver Surfer, I got you.
no, this is not.
now my
going-
hair's all messed up.
This is 1 year in the making, so it's not happening.
No, I'm not cutting my hair.
Me neither. You're gonna have to give me something else. I already had to quit some stuff. Guys, we love you. Thank you so much for coming. We'll see you next time. Stay high, smoke weed, drink water,
Yes,
eat
all that
beans.
good stuff.
I love beans.